Welcome to episode 2 of Bedtime Stories with Beauty and the Beard. I'm Dad, or the Beard, and this is, who are you?
Beauty.
You're Beauty. But what's your real name?
Kate.
Kate, Catherine, Katie, Katie Bug, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
told me those three things.
I call you all those things.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you ready to read a story? Boom. All right, grab the book. Which one are we reading tonight? Pinkalicious School Lunch. All right. If you're not familiar with the Pinkalicious books, we are. Because get your girl. I'll be picking your nose. It's only episode 2 and you're already picking your nose.
Yeah.
Well, don't do that. It's gross, right?
It's fine.
Fine. So the Pinkalicious books, it's about this little girl who just loves the color pink, like everything to do with pink. So
I like pink too with purple.
I like pink too with purple. What's Daddy's favorite color?
Blue and day.
Blue and gray.
Yeah.
Dude, good job. You knew that. You're getting so strong. I don't even know what to do with you. All right, well, you gonna cuddle with me? Get over here.
Yeah.
All right. So Pinkalicious School Lunch by, looks like Victoria Kahn or Can, K-A-N-N, Can. I don't know. All right, let's see what Pinkalicious is getting into on this one. We haven't read this one, have we?
No.
Okay. All right. So if there's one thing that I love for lunch, it's peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Mommy packs it for me almost every day. All right. There's Pinkalicious and her mom packing a lunch. All right. Let's see what happens next. All right, on Monday, I decided to try something totally different. I wanted to buy my lunch at the school cafeteria. It would be pinkerific. They were serving spaghetti and meatballs with raspberry jello for dessert. Spaghetti looks pink, I think, if you use your imagination. They're in there talking about lunch, making lunch plans. Do you think spaghetti looks like, is it pink or is it red?
Red.
It's red, but it could be pink if you wanted it to, right?
Yeah.
Who's on your pajamas tonight?
These two, because I don't know their names.
Well, who else is on there? Who's this?
Woody.
Oh, Toy Story pajamas?
Uh-huh.
Woody, and who's this?
Buzz.
Who's this?
Bo Peep.
Bo Peep. Good stuff. You're looking sharp. Daddy's just got a hoodie and pajama pants and a hat, like most days, right? All right. At last, the bell rang. Lunchtime, I yelled. I leapt out of my seat and out the door, skipping down the hall at full speed. I was going so fast that I didn't see the book on the floor, and I tripped and I fell down and I hurt my knee. Mrs. Penny came up to me. "Why the rush, Pinkalicious?" she asked. I told her about the spaghetti and meatballs and the pink jello for dessert. "Sounds yummy," she said. "But remember, slow and steady wins the race." I wasn't sure what that meant, but I was too hungry to even ask. So here we got the picture of her tripping over the book and then talking to the teacher on the way to the cafeteria. I'm excited. Jello sounds good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Remember when we went to Linda's house?
Remember when we went to Lyndon's house?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lyndon is my brother's daughter, so her cousin.
Lyndon has blue jello.
Lyndon had blue Jello.
And we made it together, and I did too.
You made Jello together. Good stuff. All right, get back to the story, okay?
Okay.
We'll talk about Lyndon on future episodes. All right, Miss Penny walked down to the cafeteria with me, and I got in line, and I waved goodbye. Soon enough, my special spaghetti would be all mine. All I had to do was not waste it. All I had to do now was wait. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. So I waited, and waited, and waited. And the line was so long that it snaked around the cafeteria. We moved slowly, inch by inch. My tummy started grumbling. My knee throbbed. The room was noisier than I remembered, and this was taking forever. See, you got all the kids lined up, waiting to get in line for the Jello and spaghetti.
Yeah.
So this is taking forever. You say that sometimes, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you? Does things actually take forever?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
I do.
Well, hyperbolic there, aren't we, child?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough, little one.
Why did
All right.
you say tell me little?
Because you're little.
I'm not.
Well, I know. You're growing, and I don't like it. I need you to stay 4 years old forever. Can you do that?
Yes.
Thank you.
But when it's my birthday, I'm turning 5.
So you're gonna stay 4 forever, except on your birthday when you turn 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's not staying 4 forever, man.
I know that. Well, we are just staying 4 for. Me and Baby is the same old. We are both 4.
Who?
Me and Baby is both 4.
You and Braven?
Baby.
Oh, gotcha.
And we are
Can I finish this?
and we are both 4.
You're both 4.
Uh-huh.
I got it. I will. Yeah, I got it. If anybody asks, I'll know. At long last, it was my turn to order. I cleared my throat and I said, "Spaghetti and meatballs with raspberry jello, please." Ethel, the lunch lady, didn't hear me. "Excuse me?" she said. "Spaghetti and meatballs and jello." I tried again. It was no use. The room was too loud, and Ethel shrugged and handed me a plate with green beans and sloppy joe. No matter how hard I squinted, it didn't look pink or tasty. I cleared my throat to try one last time, but just then the bell rang, and it was time to go back to class. I couldn't believe what just happened. This was supposed to be my big day, my cafeteria feast. Now, instead of spaghetti and meatballs and raspberry jello, I had nothing but an empty stomach. So, this is where you got Ethel over here, not knowing what's going on. And you got Pinkalicious getting all upset. In math class, I had trouble paying attention. I was so hungry. Triangles looked like pizza slices. Circles looked like pies. When Miss Penny showed us a square cut diagonally, it made 2 triangles. I thought she was cutting a sandwich in half. My tummy grumbled. So here you got Pinkalicious in class and the different shapes on the board. Right?
Yeah.
That would make me sad too. If I was really hungry and I saw a bunch of triangles everywhere that looked like pizza, I'd be bummed out. You?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That night, I told Mommy and Daddy about everything that had gone wrong. How I tripped and fallen, and how I hurt my knee, and how it had taken forever to get through the line. And when I finally got there, the lunch lady couldn't hear my order. "I'm sorry, honey," said Daddy. "Would you like me to make you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for tomorrow?" asked Mom. I didn't know what to do. Today did not turn out very well, but tomorrow they were serving grilled cheese sandwiches, and I like grilled cheese. "I'll try again tomorrow, except this time I'll be prepared," I said. I'll finish my dinner when I went up to my room. If I was going to actually eat the school lunch, I needed to have a plan. So we got her talking to her folks at dinner, and then she's upstairs at her pink desk trying to hash out a plan for the next day. Right? What's she going to do? What do you think?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you got to make a prediction. Why don't you take a guess about what might happen?
She's working
She's working?
on it.
She's working on it?
Yeah.
I know, but what's her plan going to be? How's she working on it?
I think she will make a side. So it won't take forever.
She's going to make a sign?
Side.
Oh, make a side? Okay.
So it won't take forever in the line.
Don't want to take forever in the line?
Yeah.
All right. The next day at school, when the lunch bell rang, I pulled out the plan I made the night before. Step 1, I read out loud. Watch your pace. Slow and steady wins the race. I made sure not to rush to the cafeteria this time, and I made it without falling or bruising my knees. And Miss Penny was right. This was much better. All right, so you got her going to class calmly and getting there, orderly fashion without getting hurt. All right, at the cafeteria, I got in line and I looked around. There were still lots of kids ahead of me. I started getting frustrated, and then I remembered my plan. I was prepared. Step 2, I read. If this line is long, just sing a song. I began singing to pass the time. I made it through Pinkle, Pinkle, Little Star, and Mary Had a Pink Old Lamb. And I was just about finished with Old Pink Donald before I realized I was almost at the front of the line. So this is her just singing songs in line while she's waiting. All right, let's see what we got. All right, are you singing something? Asked Ethel, the lunch lady. I started to answer her, but the cafeteria was so loud that she couldn't hear me. That's when I knew it was time for step 3 of my plan. Is this room very noisy from the lunch eating crowd? Then roll up this plan and speak it up real loud, it said. I rolled my plan into a megaphone, and then I put it up to my mouth, and I asked for a grilled cheese sandwich and a piece of pie. Grilled cheese sandwich and a piece of pie, please. Huh? Ethel said. Even with the megaphone, she still couldn't hear me. I thought. She could hear me when I was singing. I know. May I please have a grilled cheese and a piece of cherry pie? I sang. This time Ethel heard me. Yes, you may, Ethel sang back, handing me the cherry pie. Here's your grilled cheese, sang the other lunch lady, giving me another plate. And how about some strawberry milk? Sang the third lunch lady. Thank you, I sang back. You are welcome, sang the three lunch ladies in the perfect harmony. That kind of sounded like Moana a little bit, right?
Mhm.
What's the name of that song? You're welcome? From Moana?
Mhm.
You sing it.
I can't remember the word.
You can remember the words.
It's
Alright.
a young song.
It's what?
It's a young song.
It's a long song.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and here's her singing to the lunch ladies, and the lunch ladies singing back. All right. I think we're almost done. Okay. So the cafeteria was completely quiet, and everyone listened to them sing. And when they finished, everyone clapped and yelled, "Hooray!" The whole room filled up with our cheers. The lunch lady trio took a bow, and I sat down, and I finally got to eat my cafeteria feast. This is her sitting down, and everybody being good and happy. And I believe, well, that's the end. There's no more story. So that was a cool story, right?
Yeah.
That's Pinkalicious School Lunch by Victoria Can or Khan. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Sorry, Victoria, if you ever see this weird video. Hey, whoa, where are you going? Oh, sit. So we gotta say goodbye. It's almost done.
Bye.
Whoa. We gotta say thank you for watching our video. Go ahead.
Thank you for watching our video.
All right, this has been episode 2 of Bedtime Stories with Beauty and the Beard. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm the Beard.
Beauty.
All right. Y'all have a good night. Gotcha. Have a kiss. Give me a kiss. Mwah. All right.
Only green lights and all rights. Let's go together with a wink and a smile.